Welcome back, everybody. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Julie. I hope all is well with everyone. Well, I'm doing this video because I want people to understand something about Jamaica. Jamaica have been dealing with this situation for years about crime against women, children, older people, just crime in general. But of the past, say maybe a good 10 years, to be honest, it's getting worse as far as like, I'm coming to the realization that maybe Jamaican men don't like women. I may not say all of them, just the one that's doing the violence. It's like either them born with a hatred towards women, or me don't know, somehow them resent them mother or them sister or somebody, because it's no way you could do these kind of things to women to the point where it's so disgusting. I don't even want to watch it. Honestly, I swiped by it and did not watch it fully because I can't stomach it, because it makes me angry. And when things make me angry and I can't do nothing about it, it does turn my stomach. Anyways, this is what happened over the years, that a lot of people keep on saying this particular thing is just road rage. Yes, it's road rage started it, but this man has an anger problem. This man is sick. And what's so weird about this is, if this man could pick it upon himself to stomp on this woman in her neck, how many times in head, pretty much, and walked on her like as if he just walking on the road normally. He actually walked on the woman, pulled his firearm as if he was about to fire on her. It's something to think about. If you think this is his first time, believe this is not his first time doing something like this. This is probably his third, fourth, or maybe his 10th. Okay, people get up and believe that when people act like this, you believe this is just a one-time thing. Not only that, what's so sad about it, the other men around is just watching as if, well, the little part that I watched, because if I tell you that somebody did really put their hands on him and say intervene, I couldn't tell you because I didn't watch the whole thing. But I don't even care about that. But to be fair, a couple of days ago, they found a baby girl 9 years old in a barrel. A couple of days ago, they said they found a woman in Ocho Rios floating. Before that, they found kids in the trash bags. They found another woman somewhere buried under stone. And I'm telling you, this is what's weird. The news is giving some of the information, but they're not giving all the information. They have found a woman floating in Ocho Rios. That's what I saw. I forgot what if it was the Gleaner, or the Star, whatever showed it. But any given way, they said they found a body with a female body floating in Ocho Rios, some river or body of water. Any given way, this is not today thing. Couples, home, old people are getting it too, because you have returning residents cannot live in their homes in peace. They go in there, they do whatever they want to them, and they meet their demise because of these ignorant, nasty people. What you go there for? The people in pension? You really believe that somebody will come home at 65 years old, I'm gonna save a bunch of money? They're coming there for your little bit of petty stuff, their jewelry and whatever little cash they got. These people are not gonna have a lot of money sitting there, but for some reason, because they're small-minded, they believe that, you know, they could get away with it and it's easy target because they're defenseless. You do these things to little kids, you do it to women. Guarantee you, if it was a big chopped in man like him, I maybe have another gun walking out. He would have never did what he'd have done. But guess what? Easy target. And some man feel like a man when they beat on woman. Me realize that from a young age. I've seen it for myself. I remember getting into an altercation. I was walking across the street and a man, and I said, like, you could have waited or something like that, and the man come out of the car ready to do whatever. The only reason why he didn't do it is because I had a bunch of men around me. When I walked over, he didn't know who I was walking to, so he followed me all the way into the store, not knowing who I was going to. And the minute him realize, say, what you gonna do now, attitude from them, that's the only reason why he never try anything. Come know damn well, I try probably to kick me down or do whatever. But also, he may have another with awakening, because usually me not really just walk up and down nonchalantly about the place without, can't help myself. But any given way, what I try to say is this. Men that act like that, they're weak. They're weak, because real men don't do it, because we all know women is not as strong as men. Well, some women, yes, but majority of women, 75% to 80% of women really are not as strong and can defend themselves completely from some men, especially when you're 5'5" and you have a 6 foot something man over you. And that's what he looks like to me, because I don't know, because if she's laying down or the way she is, that's why he looks so big to me. But he's a big guy. Now, not only that, why I'm upset about it is because Everyone is talking now, and including the media, but it's going to only last for like a week, because this man is going to walk back out as if he didn't do anything, because he's going to get bail. Because the thing about the system down there, it's not set up to help or looking out for kids and women. The system is not set up to protect women in Jamaica. We have no real protection, because the police them also abuse the woman them supposed to come and defend it, and them wind up all abuse the woman them sometime. I mean, I say all men are like that, you know. Now get me wrong, you know, because me have a husband and not putting on me. And me I tell you the truth right now. All me look pan thing is, if you go to Jamaica and you even drive up and down, in matter of fact, if you're a foreigner, I don't think you have so much to worry about. But if you go to Jamaica, anybody, and you drive up and down and you bump somebody or whatever, think twice how you're gonna really react or how you're gonna deal with it. Because I'm tell you something now. It's not the first time I even see this happen to a woman. A cop and a woman have an altercation or whatever it is, and she would up on a bike, and the cop himself come out and slam the woman on top of her neck, her head, whatever him did. That also me couldn't watch the full thing because it made me so upset. It's a police officer that was supposed to protect. He slammed the woman on her head. Now, you see, the thing is that you look at it now, you have nobody to turn to. Who do you have to turn to? You get up and you say, okay, I'm going to call the cops. Him come there and go like how you going, because him probably join with the man to beat your backside, because at the end of the day, you don't know what might happen to you. These men, you wonder if they really even like women. You wonder, like, you know, and me know it's not all man like that, because even that woman, maybe she have somebody that really love her and care for her, and right now pretty much probably hurting just to know this is what's happening to her and they can't do nothing about it. And knowing that nothing might ever get done about it, because this man is going to go in front of the judge. The judge normally give him bail, and when they give him bail, he comes out, and then he never goes back to jail. They give them a fine, and that's it. And it's over with. So a lot of the times people might feel like people just talk things when they come on and say, what did I say, 9-hit wonder, well, or 7 days wonder for Jamaica. You chat or pianize, or everybody reel up for 7 days or whatever. Oh, you hear what happened to the nurse, you hear what happened to the nurse, and nobody really care. And Mr. Prime Minister need to do something about them kind of something, because it's too much of it, especially with children. You eventually one day you're gonna have grand picnic, and if this system you set up the way it's set up, it might affect you too. So you need to start do something about them violent crime against women and children, because it's getting out of hand. And I'm thinking that if it's been going on for too long, they got rid of the gang violence a little bit. That died down. He said yes, they got rid of the violence, they got rid of the gang violence or whatever, but get rid of these crazy behind men. And some of them are mental patient. They belong in a mental that's a lizard. They belong in a mental institution. They don't need to be, because some of them are monsters. Matter of fact, for him get along the way him get along, him is a monster, or he mentally ill. Him sick in him head, because she not fight him back, she not do nothing to him, and he might do what he might do to her. So that means that him not right in there. So theme TikTok now work good enough theme head. Theme clock off. His clock in his head is off. He's can't be normal. The outrage he have, the amount of outrage he have towards that woman, to give her that physical beating, the way he did with his foot. He walked on top of her as if he was walking, like he was God walking on top of the water, because he did not care. That's how he walked on top of that woman. He physically beat that woman as if she was a man for no particular reason. A little bit of, listen to me. If he does that to her, imagine how many people he probably have done that to. And people that's probably, if she would, listen, if the camera wasn't there, you know what probably would have happened to her? She probably would have met her demise. And that's what have happened to a lot of people over the years. Why you can't find them right now. Stuff like that. Why you hear some people, oh, they went out last night and they come back. Stuff like that. Those reasons are why people don't really make it back home at night. When you hear a person missing sometime, things like that. These are the things that happens in Jamaica, and why people cannot find their peoples on the road. Even men too, because it can be a man when really not violent man and just get up and go out there and say, Brethren, sorry, and then punch him and pull him gun on him. Just the same way, right? It could happen to anyone. Let me tell you something. A lot of the times when I want y'all, this is sinking, I'm going to say it one more time. A lot of the time when you hear that people are missing, these are the kind of things that happen, and nobody do anything about it. Don't even think about it. And you hear, oh, me can't find, she go out from last week and she not come back and blah blah. Sometimes, and similar, it don't have to be road rage. It could be that she went to a bar, a man look at her, she don't want him, and he decides, say, hey, girl, me I get what I want because I saw it go. Because they have a little narcissistic way about them, that they feel like they're conquerors, they're bullies, And not only that, somebody like the like lady said earlier, they're mentally ill in their head. So them, you can't tell them no different. But if you come this far in the video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. God bless.